India is a country where you can travel right through the year. So every state has a season that you can travel to.
Okay.
So when you go to places like the northern part of India, you go to Rajasthan, you go down to the eastern part, southern India, you'd want to do it during the winter time, and that winter time would be from October right up to February.
Okay.
When you're going into March, then you're going into the summer season.
Okay.
It gets hot. When you go up, that is towards Shimla, you go towards Kashmir, Ladakh. That's the best time. The best time to go is during the summertime.
Okay.
Because it's cooler, it's not hot.
Okay.
And it's really nice. Now, when you're talking about Ladakh, it is known as Little Tibet.
Oh, wow.
Yes. When the Tibetans left, when they ran away from Tibet during the communist invasion, Jawaharlal Nehru, he gave them a piece of land that is in Dharamshala to settle there. And when you go there, you will feel you're in Tibet. They still wear their Tibetan clothes, they practice their religion, and they speak the language, and they still eat the same food. And when you go to Ladakh, it is known as Little Tibet.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And if you go there during the winter time, which is freezing cold, they have snow leopards over there.
Really?
Yes. We have an abundance of wildlife in India.
Wow.
So we have snow leopards there. We have, when you go to Gujarat, we have lions.
Oh, wow.
When you go down to places like Bandhavgarh, northern part of India, you go to Sundarbans in West Bengal, we have tigers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And now they're finding other species of tigers that we didn't even know existed.
Oh, wow.
So they're very few. And because they were hunted in the old days, India is trying to revive them.
Okay.
Bring back.
And what area is that?
Bandhavgarh is Bandhavgarh, Ranthambore, this is the northern part of India.
Okay.
In that area. So then you have to know that when you go to a place like Bandhavgarh or Ranthambore, they used to be game sanctuaries for the kings. And they used to go there. They had their hunting lodges there. Mm-hmm. They went hunting and they killed for pleasure. And what happened was that the kings decided that they were going to hand it over to the conservation of tigers, the world wildlife animal, and give it to them so they could bring back the population of tigers that were really disappearing.
Wow.
Which is really sad in a way. So we have the Russian cranes that come.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't know anything about that.
Yeah, they come to a place called, it skips my mind now, but it is in Bharatpur. And you can go there and you can see them during the wintertime. They come there for a while and then they fly. So it goes to show you not only people travel, animals do, birds do. They fly great distances just to come to a fantastic country like India. So if they go, you need to go.
Perfect.
Right?
I'll be a snowbird with them.
Another interesting aspect about India is there is no other country that has as many castles as we do.
Really?
Yes. There is no other country like India where every state in the old days had a ruling emperor.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
They did.
Okay.
And you go to a tiny little place called Kota, Bundi, and Jaisalmer. They have palaces. And they're beautiful palaces. Some are ostentatious, some are miniature palaces, but they are beautiful. If you look, Shekhawati is one region in Rajasthan. It is known as an open-air museum.
Okay.
And the reason being is that you go and see the homes. The outside of the houses, they have mural paintings. And what is interesting about these paintings is that you look at them and you know this was during the European invasion when the British came. So you see somebody riding a bicycle, an airplane. So you know it was from that period. You get a feel of history at that time. There is a temple that I do wish to talk about, and that's in Khajuraho.
Okay.
It was built by the Chandelas, and it is an erotic temple.
Okay.
very erotic. So you see bestiality.
Really?
Yes. You see they were into erotica
Okay.
in the wildest form you can imagine.
Okay.
But it's what I find very interesting in these sculptures. It gives you an insight to what their thinking was in those days. They were very open-minded.
Okay. And we're going to that one?
No.
No. Okay.
You're going down south.
Okay.
So there's a big difference between the temples over there and the temples down south.